Got it. Good morning, good Monday morning from Southwest Texas, USA, where it's warm again this morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature in Bracketville is 80 degrees.
With a high of 97. But the good news is there's a cool front coming through today and the temperature will drop.
On the website
Oh God, I
pulse-energycare.com,
forgot. Listening. Anyway, a cool front's coming through today before I was so rudely interrupted, and it will drop the temperatures into the low 90s and the low 70s, high 60s for the next several days, and that to me is okay. I can live with that. Not that I couldn't live with whatever is dealt me, I can. Romeo says, "Wherefore art thou, humans?" So, what else have we got here? This comment, or this thing here, this positive energy thing, let's do one more and then we're going to let it rest for a while. This thing,
Please step out of your comfort zone. Try something new today. Do it for yourself.
okay, we'll do that. Me and Romeo, the goat, the gnome, the trash can, who got a good meal yesterday, thanks to that one comment. So now that we got that done, we will move along here to comments. But remember, today is a Gildan Day, V-neck t-shirt, double X large, cotton, and it's a comfortable day. I mean, I could get by. My whole wardrobe in Texas could be two Gildan t-shirts, underwear, and a couple of pair of shorts, and my Crocs. I'm good for the whole year. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now, and right now just went right on by. You didn't even feel it. But it's also September the 25th. The 25th of September, guys, already. So, what else? Well, never worry about what you cannot change. You can change underwear, but you can't change time. You know, well, you can. You can move your clock time if you want to. What else? That's about it. I've really, I don't know if y'all watched that video I did on my house broken me. A house broke me. You know, I'm not living in the RV anymore. I'm living in my house now. And that's the way it'll be for a long time, I think. I got to get me a little Kleenex here. Why? Well, because I have to show you how to pick your nose. Anyway, yeah, I like the place. It's really nice, and from October through October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, probably 8 months a year. It'll be very nice, and then there'll be some warm months, and then I have to debate the issue of keeping the place in Cloudcroft or not, and that'll all work out. It's not a big deal. But anyway, moving along to Leanne. Rusty, I'm happy for you. Well, I'm happy for you being happy for me. How about that? Alfer, thumbs up to you. He left 2 comments. And Sunshine, sunshine come do 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 do. That was a lovely walk. I catch some mighty fine sunrises and sunset because I'm lucky enough to work 165 acres, but not able to hear the songbirds over the constant aircraft and highway noise. Well, at least you get to see something. You may not be able to hear it, but you can see it. Rita Richardson. Sure, a cute little house, Rusty. Love the blue. Well, was that planned, or am I a home designer or whatever you call it, decorator? No, no. I don't know. I just picked them out and ordered them. Hell, but I got rugs now. I got all kinds of stuff. You know, I got stuff, more stuff. Donum. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. To bar not to Bornot to B54. All right. Nice to hear you found your happy home, Rusty. Yeah, it is. I found it a couple of years ago. First time I've lived in it. Or I mean, I've got it set up now. I got everything. Now I'll do a more detailed tour of the home, and then once I get the RV set up the way I want it, because I want the Class B RV set up so that if I get ready to go, if I need to bug out for any reason, that it's pretty well ready. All I got to do is put some fridge stuff in and turn the fridge on, and and hit the trail. I want to have towels and all the bedding stuff. Yeah, I know you want to know that. J Joy 7. I love your Texas home base with cover, cart, and Class B. Perfect setup. Yeah, the neighborhood vehicle allows me a lot of freedom, and I do use it quite a bit. I use it every day in the mornings, and in the fall I'll use it in the morning and the afternoons, in the winter too. Go just cruise around. That satisfies that urge to get out, so to speak. You know what I mean? And I don't need to drive the Class B, even though it gets about 20 miles a gallon, which is not bad. But it looks like now that I'm here and getting balanced out, that my total driving per month will be around 400 miles. That'd be 20 gallons. 20 gallons cost me right now about $70, a little less. And no, that's muy bueno. James Ortiz, a place to chill and read books, and that's what I do. I read. Sometimes it's hard to find something good to read, because I've read so much over the years that I don't like to go back and reread books that much. But they do have a library here, so I've got, and then of course Amazon's got everything. I've got audiobooks, I got YouTube and all that crap. So if I'm bored, it's because I want to be. Henri Codger, wow, that's awesome, brother. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Same to you, dude. Enjoy your life. Poodle Professor Jennifer, check her channel out on YouTube. Poodle Professor, she says, love the rugs. Yeah, they turned out okay, actually. I just ordered. I didn't even know where they were going to go. I just ordered them, and when I got them, I figured out where to put them. RV Living with the Geezer, check his channel out on YouTube. As long and hot as Texas summers are, Capitan may be the better getaway spot. Could stay further into fall months before cold weather hits. Yeah, I could, but as you know, I'm getting older by the day, just as you are. And I don't know what I'm going to do until I get ready to do it. You know what I mean? And because my comfort level is here now. I'm here. Glenn McNeely, looking good. Enjoy it. Thank you. Tracy Phillips, living the dream, Rusty. Well, living, I guess you'd say, my dream. YTR says, housebroken for now. That's true. That could change like that. And I know it, but I'm reining myself in a little bit. I am. Kimber says, I would also love that little home. I think most people would. For a couple it would be fine. One or two people would be fine. If you had any children, that would make it a little crowded. Yep. Well, it depends on you and your relationships and so forth. This is Blake Poster. Curious, I saw a very similar house in Fort Clark Springs, just like yours, for sale. How far from yours is it? It's currently listed in the same neighborhood. Well, when you say neighborhood, they have units. I'm in unit 37. They go through number 38. 38 is the newest, 37 is next, and I was living in 36. So if it's in unit 37, then it can't be very far. No, there. Yeah, that was Blake Poster. Donna Bell, I like your kitchen. It's very nice too. Yeah, the kitchen is very nice, nicely laid out. Got plenty of counter space and a lot of cabinets. There are cabinets that are totally empty. Yeah, a lot of empty spots around this house. I mean, Fezgon, Fezgon. Enjoy the simple things in life. Don't need no 2,500 square foot home with 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Waste of money. I had one. I had one of those. I had one with a swimming pool on 10 acres of land. That was what you did then, and I did it. Grateful Graham, housebroken. Love your humor. Thank you. Yeah, I'm housebroken now. I'm totally housebroken. I mean, I go into the flush toilet when I need to go, and all that stuff. You know, I don't have a pee jug. Don't use a bag. You know, I'm forgetting all my good habits. Steve, Stevet. How do you get exercise? Those walks obviously don't do it slowly as you walk. I get plenty of exercise, Steve. You know, if you walk for an hour, no matter what speed, you're getting a substantial amount of exercise, my friend. You don't have to jog and work yourself to death and beat your joints to death to get exercise. You know, you can walk at a leisurely pace and then later do your stretches and stuff, and you're fine. You know, all this crap we've been taught over the years, you know, about jogging and crap, that's all an illusion, man. You don't need to beat your body to death and run for 2 days. That's crap. Tina Louise, want a roommate? Well, you look pretty cute. You might apply. Thank you. Scotty Thompson, cool video taught Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. Magda Scar. Oh, wow. First, well, that was on the home, housebroken. Yippee. Michael Kirby. Hello, Michael. Or Michelle. Is it Michelle, maybe? Maybe it's Michelle. Is that Michael? It looks like Michelle. It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Yeah, that's a beautiful song. The first time I heard that song, I was at Tigerland at Fort Polk, Louisiana. That's advanced infantry training. And we got a pass. It was another one of those weird days, man. I mean, got up, everybody was gone. I never heard anybody move. Got up Saturday morning, and there was not a soul in the barracks but me. How they got out of there without me knowing it, I don't know, man. I must have been drugs, all I can tell you. But anyway, I got up, put on my Class A's, got all gussied up, and I didn't know how the bus system worked on the fort. They did have a bus that went into Diseaseville or Leesville every now and then. But anyway, what I did was, I just got my Class A's on and walked around the fort. But they had a PA system, you know, that they could play Reveille and all that stuff over the deal. And then they also played music on the weekends. And when I walked outside, that song was just starting. And I thought, yeah, that's true. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. No, and I was by myself that whole day, and actually that turned out great. I got to go around the fort and got to go to the commissary and pick up a few things, and yeah, just chill out. It was a nice, relaxing day, and nobody was on my butt all day. Ken PA, Rusty likes sunglasses. Yeah, I do. I wear sunglasses most of the time. Steppenwolf, A to Z shekels towards a walking stick. I don't know, AZ shekels towards a walk. I got a good walking stick, actually. It's an old ski pole, and it works fine. User says, this is on the thing, that it says ant power. Yeah, the ants are pretty dadgum smart. Did you know, actually, they will, in Africa, the army ants and other ants will do the same thing. Fire ants will do it too, because I've seen them do it in floods. They'll lock together and they'll be floating on top of the water, a big clump of them. You know what I mean? Or thousands of them, whatever they are. And they'll float around till the river goes down or whatever and start all over again. Sheridan Gay, thank you for sharing your beautiful walk and sunshine with us, the viewers. Well, you're welcome. Yeah, you're going to get to see more of that. I think I may do a walk today. I don't know. WP Wood, Rusty, I'm looking forward to your next tumblebug race. Put numbers on their backs so we can bet on them. Yeah, well, I saw some tumblebugs the other day. Yeah, but it's been so dry that the poop is so hard they can't get it rolling, you know. But anyway, we'll do a few more here. James Ortiz, on some mornings like that, I'd walk out to the Carrizozo golf course, and sometimes I walk around the little lake there. Yeah, they had a beautiful golf course at one time, and they just let it. Well, that company that whole outfit went bankrupt and left the city hanging with all that stuff, and the city just stopped maintaining it. Mary Cooper, hi Rusty, came across this video just now. Never knew this was at Lincoln, New Mexico. Thanks. Was a cool walking trail. Yeah, that was a walking trail at the little town of Lincoln. I took a walk with Billy the Kid. Al Fur, thumbs up to you. What else we got here? Sunshine. Hello, Sunshine. Amazing how wussified this nation has become in a relatively short time. Peanut heads can't even go 24 hours without electricity. Yeah, everybody's got to do what they do. You know, we can give them labels and names and all that crap, but everybody's just doing what they've learned over the years. It's hard to see things from other people's perspective because sometimes it just seems like they came from outer space. But it's the world we live in. Try to find you a place and enjoy it. Chasing Simplicity. Thanks for the walk, Rusty. How are the biting insects in that part of the country? Very few, if any. You know, we do have a few mosquitoes, but very few because it's usually so dry. You know, if you're out late in the evenings or up before sunrise in the morning, you might notice a few mosquitoes, but very few. I mean, it's certainly not an issue. I mean, I walk every morning and I'm never bothered by them. Chasing Simplicity. Thanks for the walk, Rusty. Oh, I just answered that. Two more and we'll shut her down here. Der Trixa from the North Sea in Germany. Thumbs up to you. Alvin Massot, great video on morning walk. Yeah, it's fun to do those, and I know a lot of people, it's not, I don't have a girl in a bikini and I'm not jumping off a mountain and I don't have a helicopter following me around. So, you know, I know where I am on the YouTube scale, and that doesn't bother me 5 cents. That's the way it is. But be that as it may, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all my videos. Doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, get what you need. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And then, take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, breathe out slowly. That relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. And then what else? Stretch your hands. You'll stretch. Swivel, all that stuff. Walk. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha until the next video, and on we go, guys. Time's a passing, so if there's anything you want to do, get busy. Adios.